3-1 underdog Liam Smith upset Chris Eubank Jr. on Saturday night. But it wasn't how Liam Smith won, but it's how he won that was a surprise. Pulling off a fourth-round stoppage in a fight that was predicted to go the distance. The big story here isn't that Eubank Jr. was upset or that Eubank Jr. was overvalued as a fighter. It's that the once historic and great middleweight division is currently in shambles. Red flag number one that this is a dumpster juice division is the fact that a career junior middleweight who has been largely pedestrian up to this point came into the division and upset and knocked out a top 5 middleweight according to Ring Magazine. Nothing against Liam Smith, but the fact that a guy of that caliber can move into the middleweight division and beat a top 5 middleweight shows how far the descent in this division since the likes of Bernard Hopkins and Marvin Hagler. Red flag number 2 is the fact that a 41-year-old is still the king of the division, showing that the young lions aren't doing what they need to do in order to pick off the older lion. Golovkin is the only fighter in the division who successfully unified in recent history. Fighters have been largely inactive. Jermall Charlo, who is seen as number 2 in the division, has fought once in the past 850 days. On top of that, a fighter like Janibek, who looks mostly ordinary and has a belt, has still been heavily ducked. We have a division that has been inactive and incapable of giving us anything of entertainment value. In the past, junior middleweights have moved up to middleweight, seeking glory in this historic and traditional division. Super middleweights have also drained themselves down to middleweight, seeking glory in this once historic and traditional division. Another red flag that this is a dumpster juice division is fighters are no longer doing that. Super middleweights are staying up at super middleweight, chasing a Canelo payday. Junior middleweights like Mel Charlo, Sebastian Fundora are waiting around at junior middleweight for the arrival of Errol Spence Jr. These fighters aren't shadowing the career paths of Sergio Martinez, Miguel Cotto, Canelo Alvarez, even a Paul Williams who moved up from welterweight to middleweight. Once again signaling that this once sexy division has had a fall from grace. Who will be the fighter to wake this division up?